Professor Rahman, I respect your concern for social stability, but I have to say, limiting speech, even when well-intentioned, is a dangerous game. Once you grant any authority the power to decide what can and cannot be said, you open the door to abuse.
The danger lies in ignoring the real-world impact of speech. Words don't exist in a vacuum. Speech that incites hatred or violence or that spreads harmful misinformation doesn't just offend, it causes measurable harm. Doesn't society have a duty to set some boundaries?
But where do you draw the line? Harm is a slippery concept. What offends one group might be a vital truth for another. Should Galileo have been silenced because his words harmed the church? Or should civil rights leaders have held their tongues because their speech incited unrest?
We're not talking about suppressing dissent or silencing truth. We're talking about curbing speech that dehumanizes. For example, Holocaust denial isn't just controversial, it fuels anti-Semitic conspiracy theories that continue to inspire violence. Why should such speech be protected?
Because the best defense against falsehood is truth, not censorship. Let people speak, and let society counter them with facts, reason, and debate. If we criminalize speech, we turn bad ideas into martyrs and drive them underground, where they're harder to challenge.
But that assumes a level playing field, and we both know that's not reality. Marginalized groups often lack the institutional power to debate those who attack their humanity. Absolute free speech often protects the loudest, not the most truthful.
Then the solution is to amplify more voices, not restrict existing ones. Use education, media access, and civic engagement to ensure everyone has a platform. But don't restrict speech. That's treating the symptom, not the cause.
Still, you admit that some lines must be drawn. Threats of violence, for instance?
Yes, direct threats or incitement to imminent lawless action, that's where the line is, and I believe existing laws handle that. But beyond that, I remain cautious. Every time a society expands the definition of harmful speech, the door creaks open a little wider.
And I would argue that failing to set ethical boundaries enables harm to flourish in the name of freedom. A democracy should protect expression, yes, but not at the cost of human dignity or public safety.
Perhaps we agree more than it seems. The question isn't whether speech matters, it's how we handle it when it hurts. You favor regulation, I favor resilience.
And maybe the healthiest democracy strikes a balance, protecting the right to speak, while also protecting the right not to be dehumanized.
A complicated freedom, isn't it?
The best kind always is.